What's up, everyone? I hope everyone that's subscribed to this channel is doing well. I just wanted to come on here and talk about where I've been and how I've been doing for the last, I think, about 3 months since I posted on the channel. I kind of abandoned posting on it, which I regret, but I did. Yeah. So I relapsed, unfortunately. After I posted my last video, I quit Kratom for about 2 months. Actually, I was completely clean off Kratom and alcohol for 2 months. I went to a Muay Thai training camp. I had some time off work, and I went to a Muay Thai training camp, which is, if you guys don't know, basically kickboxing here in Thailand. So I lived there and stayed at the camp for a month, and I trained every day, twice a day, for like 4 hours, which really kept my mind off thinking about the Kratom, and I got into the best shape of my life. I felt fucking amazing. I was doing great, no drinking, no Kratom whatsoever. And then I came back to where I live now, which is a different city, and started work again. And I promised myself that I wasn't going to do it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I went to the training camp so that I could get off Kratom. I'm like, bro, you can't go back on this. Like, you spent the money to go there. It helped you. You feel great. Don't do it. And then just one day I was just about a month ago, just bored in my place, and a lot of relapses start by boredom, and I knew that. But yeah, man, I was just bored in my apartment, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy one bottle. I'm not addicted to it anymore. I quit, I'm clean, I'm not addicted to it anymore. I was, but I'm not. I can just have one bottle, it's fine. So I got one bottle, and I think I knew subconsciously the whole time, that I think similarly to many other people, that it's not just going to be one. And I knew that in the back of my head, that if I drink one, it's going to go back to every day. I'm going to start drinking it every day again. I think I just didn't care. I just wanted it. I just wanted that relief, and I just didn't care. And it did. I'm using it every day again now for the past month, unfortunately. And for the first few days to maybe a week and a half, it gave me what I wanted. I felt that euphoric high that I craved and that Kratom gave me the first time I started using it. Relaxed, euphoric, everything felt so good and amazing. But then, I'm sure many can relate to this. After you've been doing it for long enough, it doesn't give you that anymore. So you start taking more, and then you feel kind of sick, and it gets to the point where you're just taking it to feel normal and not withdraw. You don't even really get that euphoric feeling that you were once chasing, or you can't. You're just taking it to feel normal, and it's not good. Since I've been back on Kratom, I've realized a lot of connections between how I'm feeling and thinking that it's the Kratom that's probably causing it. For example, I get a lot of social anxiety now. I avoid interactions and being with people and family and friends, and I was never like that before. Now I just always want to be alone and just do my Kratom and watch videos, and yeah, it's not good. So it's given me a lot of social anxiety, and I'm kind of realizing that there's a correlation between the Kratom and the social anxiety, and just kind of isolating myself, because before I didn't really make that connection, but I think now there definitely is that connection, and Kratom is what's causing it. So I know I need to quit again, and I know that I will. I live in Thailand now, and I'm going back to the States, to California, to visit family for Christmas. And it's just so sad that that I'm having to stress, that I'm so reliant on Kratom, that I'm stressing about how am I going to get it? Am I going to be able to get it in California? I don't need, just stressing. Sorry, the video cut off. But yeah, it just sucks, stressing about how, am I going to be able to get it? Am I going to be able to find it in California, you know, I've never been so reliant on something before. I smoked weed every day for a couple years, and I would say I was addicted to it, but it was nothing like this, like with the withdrawals, and I don't know, it just wasn't the same, you know? So, yeah, I am going to quit again eventually. Oh, also when I did quit Kratom for those 2 months, I went cold turkey and it fucking sucked. Like, it was terrible. I think it was one of the most sick, like, that I've ever been, the sickest that I've ever been in my life. But it didn't last that long. Like, it was fucking hell for, like, I would say night 2 and night 3 were the worst, you know, usually just at night, sleeping is definitely the biggest thing. But I got over it in like 4 or 5 days, I would say. I was okay, you know. Surprisingly too, when I quit, I didn't even really think about Kratom. Like, it was causing me so much stress, you know. Like, I felt like it was taking over my life, and then after I quit, I kind of just forgot about it, you know. And I think that may be one of the reasons why I relapsed as well, because I feel like maybe I didn't give myself enough credit for quitting, you know. I kind of just quit and forgot about it. But yeah, I want to continue to post here. I can't promise that I will, but if something comes to mind or something that I want to share, I will continue to post here. Yeah, I'm posting these videos for myself, but also just, I know that there are other people struggling out there, and there are other people that feel very alone in this as well, like myself, that maybe feel like they can't talk to anyone. So yeah, if this video helps you in any way, sorry, it cut out again. Yeah, if this video helps you in any way, that's great. That's kind of why I'm making them, you know, because it's not nice to feel alone. Everyone needs help, you know. One more thing before I go. I created a WhatsApp group for people struggling with Kratom addiction. There's no one in it right now, but if you want to join, I'm going to link it. In the bio of this video, I created different sections or different subgroups within the group. So I have like Q&A, withdrawal support, introductions and welcomes, and tips for quitting, and a bunch of other things, you know. So if you're still using Kratom, you can join. If you're clean and you want to help other people, feel free to join. There's no one in it right now, but hopefully through this video, maybe some people will enter. I tried to post it on Reddit, but they didn't allow it because I had a link. So yeah, I'll link it in the bio of this video, and feel free to join, you know. I really want to hear your guys' stories too. Like, I want to communicate with the people that are watching my videos as well, you know. And I also need support personally. So I want to be able to support someone else and maybe have someone support me in this, you know. So yeah, all right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.